In today's tutorial, we'll discuss list in CSS. If you're new into this channel, you can subscribe, share, and like our videos. Now, when you talk about list, this is what you're talking about. You may have some of the languages we'll discuss may include. You can have JavaScript, Python, and this one. So this is what you're talking about when you say list. Now, in this tutorial, we'll discuss how you can insert list. You look at something else, something you call list style type, whereby we'll look at various ways of list type. Now, list type may include a circle. You can have either circle, you can have either square, you can have either romance, you can have dashes, you can have a symbol, you can have as many type as you wish. Now, the other part we'll discuss is list style position. List style position now we'll discuss various ways in way you can insert or the distance. This marks the distance from the margin and your bullet or your list type. Now, if you are just using romance or you are just using square, now the distance from the margin to where you have that your symbol is what you call list style position. You can either have into either inside or you can just have outside. The other part we'll look at is something else we call, or you can set a marker offset. A marker offset is just the distance between the bullet or just your, either is your square or just your romance from where you have your bullet to where you have your test. Now, when you talk about that one is this distance from here up to here, so this is what we call mark offset. Now, let's start. You can have okay, after that, this is now what's used for setting your list. You can just have an I. Okay, you can have JavaScript, can have either. Okay, okay, you can just have Python, have Java, you can just have C++. Now, list style. So you just come here, and then you just use inline CSS, whereby you'll set style. Then you can just have list style type. You can just choose from here. So list style type, you can just have upper Roman, is whereby it's in capital letter. You can have upper alpha, you can have symbols, you can have square, you can have lower Roman, you can have none. You can just set to none. Okay, you can have also circle. So let's say you have square, you can set square. Okay, just refresh your side so you can see it is now in square form. You can see now. So you can set the other one. Okay, you can just set this one into circle, and the other one you can just set to lower Roman. Okay, just go to your browser here, then you just refresh. Now these are various ways of setting your list. These are various ways of setting your list. Now you can see the first one is in square form, the other one is in circle, the other one is in lower Roman. Now you can just have as many, you can just set into upper Roman, you can just set into other many ways. Alpha you can just set as symbol. That's all. Okay, let's for instance go to the other part. The other part we'll discuss is list style position. List style position, now we've said now is a distance from the margin to where you have a bullet, or where your list start. Now to set your list style position, you can just have position. Okay, you can just set it to inside. We have said you can set it to inside, outside, or just none. You can decide not to set any. You can just have outside, then the other part you can just list style position. You can just set it to none. Okay, let's see how it appears. See now. So you see the first one is more away, or it has a long distance from where we have your margin. Then the other one outside and none, they are just the same. So because this one is the normal distance from the margin, so it is supposed to be there. Now when you say inside, it just move away from where we have the margin. Now see this distance here. This distance from here up to here, this is what you're talking about. Then the other part we'll look at is something else we call how you can set a marker offset, or you can set a marker offset. A marker offset is just a set. Let's say a marker offset is either set into centimeters. You can just set it into EM, PX, or PP. Okay, you can just have marker. You can just set into 5px. You can set it to either 5px or just use. Now we have just set this is a distance now from here up to here. Either you can set a list style for each type, or just to say, let's see what you're talking about. Let's say you can just set, instead of having that one, you can just do that one, then you can just set each as you can just have. Okay, you can just set for each. This is what now you're talking about. This is now what you're talking about. After you set that, you can just set this one either list style list style, you can just set into inside circle. You can have different properties for each. Outside, okay, list style. Okay, you can have either outside, square. You can set for each, just have, and the other one you can just list style type. You can have this one is upper Roman. Okay, and you can just list style type. You can either have lower, alpha. Okay, now and just go and refresh now your site. See now each one has some different ways of, so you can set for each. This one has a Roman, this one has a circle, this one has a square. Now that's how you can set different lists in CSS. Hope you understand now. Remember to subscribe to our channel, like and share with your friends. Thank you guys for watching.